Okay, everybody, so this is part of our spinal hygiene where we're talking about the lower back and lower back discs. We want to make sure you get as much health into your lower back discs as possible. It's really important to get those discs nice and thick and juicy and full of fluids because that's going to separate the vertebrae and take the pressure off the nerves. What we do at home for this is we use this thing called a wobble cushion. Okay? Now I'm going to demonstrate for you what we do. The purpose of this is to get the lower back discs and the vertebrae moving properly, because what happens is after we reach the age of puberty, that's when the blood supply actually gets shut down into the vertebral disc, which is cartilage. And in order for the disc to get fluids into it, there's a term called imbibition. And it's a big word, but basically if you took a sponge and you squeezed the sponge and you dropped it into a bucket of water and let go, what would happen? It would kind of absorb as much water as it could around it. That's exactly the same principle of how your lower back and how your vertebral discs get water and fluid inside them to keep them healthy. So what we do is an exercise at home. Okay? We're going to place this wobble cushion on a chair. We're going to sit down on it like this. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. Good posture. And what you're going to do is you're going to start to rock your hips forward, rock your hips back. Rock your hips forward, rock your hips back. So as you do this forward and back, it's flexion and extension move. You keep going back and forth this way, nice and smooth and easy. It's opening up the vertebrae and spreading apart the disc so that they are like little sponges that are getting squeezed each time you go forward and back. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're also going to add side to side. You want to keep good posture, and you want to tilt your hips side to side, just like this, left and right. Okay, and as you do this, sometimes you can even feel your lower back start to release. You start to feel the vertebrae moving around and little bits of pops and little cracks and little things in there, but that's good because the joints are getting healthier. So we go back and forth, side to side. So we're going to go forward and back as one. We're going to do that 10 times. We're going to go side to side as one. We're going to do that 10 times. Then you're going to couple those motions by doing a circle on the outside of the disc, all around clockwise, just like this. Do 10 circles to the right, and then we're going to do 10 circles to the left, just like this. And that would be your home care wobble exercise for your lumbar discs.